Westone fans. I'm Ron Sayer. I'm here to tell you about my Westone Pantera X390, bought new in 1986, and in pretty good nick, apart from the fact that it's gone a bit, the pearl white has gone a bit, shall we say, green. Looks a bit like it's luminous, and there's a bit of a ding on the end of the headstock. You can probably see that from there. The obvious place where you bang it when you're a kid. So, but it's in pretty good nick. Apart from that, it's just fairly stock. Apart from the fact I had to replace the input at one point, and so yeah, a little bit of a Kaler, whatever you pronounce it, tremolo broke, and I had to replace that. But it's pretty stock apart from that. So basically, it's a twin humbucker, 24 fret, Kaler equipped rock machine, pointy headstock guitar. Really, really nice. This is one of my favourite guitars. As I say, had this a long, long time. Don't use it so much these days. I'm sort of doing mostly blues stuff, and it's not what I would consider. It's not how it sounds. It's actually what it looks like that causes me not to use it in my blues band. But it does sound amazing. So I'm going to take you through the controls and what kind of sounds it's capable of making. So this is a completely clean sound with a little bit of reverb. This is the front pickup. It's quite a nice, fat, clean tone. And it's you can hear it's nice and fat, but it's got quite a lot of brightness as well. So that's the front pickup, full humbucker. So that's not the coil tap, and then in middle position, it sounds pretty cool as well. So. Nice sweet tone, both humbuckers. Nice little rhythm sound there. This is the back pickup by itself. So again, nice fat sound. Sort of excels at clean sounds, considering it's like what you'd imagine it to be a real rock machine. And then what it has the first volume control, the tone control for the neck pickup is a push pull. So if you pull that out, it taps the coils of both the front and the back humbucker. So listen to the difference. Pull it out. So obviously you can hear it's a bit quiet, but also a little bit toppier as well. So yeah, again. So actually quite a stratty tone, to be honest. It's got quite a nice top end to it. Pretty cool. And then we've got our both humbuckers, but obviously coil tapped, so two single coils really, much like a telly sound. So it's a really cool rhythm sound actually, that one. So it's a really usable rhythm sound, that. And here's the bridge pickup, coil tapped. Actually, sort of more capable of country, really. It's quite a nice sound. But it probably excels more, I would think, at the heavier end of the sounds. So this is back on full humbuckers, and this is the front pickup with a bit of this is a Richie Kotzen fly rig. So I've got it on the OMG Overdrive. The humbuckers aren't actually, they're not sort of wound that heavy, to be honest, for a rock guitar. I think they're about sort of like the 8K. Both of them are pretty much exactly the same, around 8K. But it gives you a really nice little sweet tone. With quite a lot of clarity on it as well. Here's here's both pickups on, the middle setting. I don't use that one a lot. I'm never that keen on loads of distortion and 2 pickups on. And then this is the bridge setting. What I like about this, the Kaler tremolo, we call it, it's really wobbly. It's like really. I know you can change the sort of tension on it, but compared to a Floyd Rose, this is really has a lot of give in it. So if you want to do that like Steve Vai effect, where you just whack the tremolo. It's pretty good for that, but it's also really nice for sort of gentle whammy bar usage, and it also it also dive bombs along with the best of them. So pretty good at that sort of stuff. But actually, I'm going to stick on a bit of to turn that distortion off. Here's a little bit of tube screamer style distortion, and actually really suits the blues sound. So it's more than capable of doing blues. So on. So definitely is useful for that. It's certainly not limited to metal and rock. That's both pickups. Totally usable there. And then bridge pickup with a bit of overdrive, so tube screamer overdrive rather than sort of like the distortion. And then, of course, the last thing with this has got like a nice little secret weapon here, which is, I mean, it's not that usable for most things, but the last tone control, the bridge tone control, if you pull that out, that's actually a phase reversal switch. Obviously, only works when both the pickups are on because it puts them out of phase with each other. So you can hear the difference there. sort of if you like, classic out of phase tone. What's that? So you can get that sort of Peter Green type of tone without having to muck about with your pickups too much. So that's basically the humbucker out of phase sound. So that's 2 humbuckers on, and then out of phase. But it obviously also works when you've got the coil tap on. So you can put the coil tap on and do the out of phase too, which is just a really, really thin out of phase tone. But it's quite nice for funk. I've used it before for like recordings where I need like a really nice and thin. So it's an interesting sound. It's not for everybody, but it's pretty damn interesting to me. It's nice to have it as an option. So there you go. That's the Westone Pantera X390, not to be confused with all the other models they've had. I don't think there's that many of these around. I don't know. Some opinions differ, whether there's like about 100 of them around or whether there's more like 200-300. They came in a couple of different colours, Caspian blue and pearl white. And this is obviously the pearl white one. But it's, again, as I say, in pretty good nick for its age, 1986 to the present day, whatever that is. 34 years old. And so, yeah, bought from new, and that's how it sounds. Can be used for a bunch of stuff. And that's it. Thanks for watching. And if you ever see one for sale, I suggest you buy it. Bye-bye.